Good evening, everyone. How are we all doing? Hello, hello. Loon, congrats on first. Thank you for contributing to the Potato Cam Challenge. What are we at now? 18%. What's that? Almost a fifth of the way there already in like 2 days. That's crazy. Maybe 30k was too low. That's fine. It's not like I'm doing something crazy like chugging hot sauce or whatever. It's a potato cam. It's fine. Luz, oh my gosh, hello. How you doing? Hi Jay. It's weird that your YouTube notification showed up but not Twitch or Discord. Weird. That is strange. I think YouTube does show up a little bit before, and I actually don't like that. I don't know if you guys have noticed in the Discord, but the like YouTube shout out, whenever I set, because I go through before I'm like live obviously and change all my stream information, like the title and all of that sort of jazz. As soon as I set YouTube to public, it posts a notification that I've gone live on there even though I haven't. It's really weird. So the notification goes up like 10 or 15 minutes before Twitch and Discord and everything do, because I haven't actually gone live yet, but I don't know how to get it to stop doing that. So it's very annoying. Because I don't know if I can edit it while I'm live. Okay, I can. Maybe we try that next time then. I go live as private and then change it to public once I've started. I don't know. I'm good, Luz. I am good today. It's been a pretty good Sunday. I did end up giving the floors a quick little vacuum. Nothing crazy. I just ran over like the living room area because the bedrooms aren't that bad. So I just ran over the living room area a little bit to get rid of some of the pet hair. So it was like 5 minutes, maybe. Watch some more Attack on Titan. We've only got like 10 episodes left. I've been getting through like at least 5 episodes a day, which is absolutely crazy to me, but it's getting so intense. It's got me like so hooked. It's crazy. There were times today, because I play on my DS while I watch it, because I can't just sit and watch something. I need to be doing something else, whether it be scrolling on my phone or snacking or playing a game. Even though I'm fully paying attention to the show, I just need to also be doing something else. So I've been playing on my DS while we watch, because the game I'm playing right now, Pokemon Rumble, doesn't really require my attention. And there were times where I'd sit there and just like audibly gasp at what was happening in the show, which is so white people of me, right? To sit there and be like, oh my god, at what's happening in the show. But it actually had me like that a couple times. It's wild. Thank you both Luz and Jay for contributing to the challenge as well. Usually I get them all at the same time on my phone, but I looked in Discord and it's there. That is a little weird. I don't know. Things are just being a bit strange today. Hey Norik, how you doing? Keen for a bit of time off after Willow's crazy subathon? That's insane. It's minus 15 right now. That's not as bad as what I'm hearing from some other people, but that's crazy. No good at all. No good. Get those heated blankets out, get the hoodies out. It's time to go. Thank you for shouting out, Loon. I appreciate it. Let's get one for you too, why don't we? Oh my god. Wow. I went to do your shout out and I started typing the Daily J. That's so last year. Oh my god. Hi, Average. Welcome on back. How you doing? Just realized I'm not following. How dare you? To be fair, they weren't streaming for a while. It's only actually this month, this year, they've gone back to streaming. But they're doing makeup streams now, which is really fun. I love that. I don't think I'm actually following anyone who does art or beauty streams. So you would be the first. Congratulations for taking my beauty stream V card. 23 right now. What is it for me right now? So it is 5:30 p.m. for me, and it's 33. It's 33. Apparently, it's also supposed to start raining in the next hour. So everyone pray for our internet. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm also trialing a new OBS layout. Hi, Carnage. What an entrance. I'm trialing a new OBS layout this stream. I was having a little play around, seeing if I could make it any more efficient. So I'll give you guys a little rundown of what it was before. My stream preview in the middle, and then on the bottom I had my scenes, my sources, audio mixer, my Twitch quick actions, and then my control buttons, like the start and stop streaming buttons. And then on either side of my video preview, I had Twitch chat and YouTube chat on one side, and my activity feed on the other. But I was getting really annoyed because I was finding myself not reading YouTube chat because it was on the other side. So I was like, well, why don't I put them on the same side? But to do that, they both had to be, instead of each box being that big, it would be like Twitch would be that big and then YouTube would be that big. So they were on the same side, but they were smaller. and it was getting quite hard to keep up with Twitch chat, being that I could only read like 2 lines of text at a time. So what I've done is on the bottom, it's now Scene Sources Audio Mixer. I moved my activity feed to the bottom, and then my quick actions in like a single row above my stream preview. And then I have Twitch chat on one side, YouTube chat on another side, so that they're both full size. So I'm going to trial this and see how it goes. So far, I like how it looks. Everything's completely visible. I like how my quick actions are all in a line and visible. I'm just curious as to how it's going to go having a chat on either side. But they're both in my peripheral, so I should be able to see if they move. So we'll see how we go. We'll give it a bit of a trial. I also ate some spicy noodles, so that should warm up my rear for sure. Definitely. Update to the carbonara situation. I said I wasn't feeling well last night because when I was making carbonara, I ran out of my lactose-free milk and had to substitute half of it with normal milk. And I thought that would be fine, and apparently it wasn't. I ate some of the leftovers today, but I popped a Lactase before I ate them, and I'm fine. So, Lactase is definitely the way to go. I'm actually shocked at how well they work. It's like witchcraft to me. That's how it felt. Exactly. I found out how to shiny hunt and I got 3 shinies in less than an hour. Oh my god, that's amazing. What did you find? Shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet actually is pretty easy. I just am not patient enough for it. But compared to the other games, it's pretty easy with the use of sandwiches and everything. I was just about to say something and it's gone. A Lechonk and 2 Rookadies. Rookadies are kind of hard to hunt for. Nice job. Shiny Corviknight's cool. It looks like it's rusted. Looks like it's rusted. And Lechonk's a great shiny as well. The little pink piggy. He's adorable. Yeah. I forgot what I was going to say. It's gone. Oh yeah, Lactase. I don't know how that shit works, honestly. Because to my understanding... Thank you, Jay. All good. I got them out of outbreaks. Oh, that makes it easier then. Lechonk is great in general. I'm pretty sure... Am I wrong in thinking there's a Lechonk emote? Yeah, there he is. Twitch has a Lechonk emote. But yeah, Lactase is honestly witchcraft to me. I do not understand how it works. Oh boy. First TTS of the day. What do we have here? The dogs will not stop yelling.
I challenge you to a Pokemon battle, as I have Porygon-Z, Deoxys, Genesect, Mewtwo, Mew, and Ditto, and if you win, you get Pokemon money, but if you lose, you get hit with deadly neurotoxin.
That sounds like hell. That sounds awful. You're basically guaranteed to get a shiny with outbreaks and sandwiches. It does increase your odds an absolute shit ton. Definitely. What they're so mad about. And without outbreaks, you're still probably guaranteed to get a shiny if you have a shiny charm. I mean, it helps. But the odds are definitely still kind of shit. I think... What? Outbreak, sandwich, shiny charm is like 1 in 1,000. I think shiny charm, no outbreak, no sandwich is like 1 in 3,000. Because regular shiny odds are 1 in 4,000. So, it's definitely a big increase. But yeah, no, Lactase is like witchcraft to me. Because to my understanding, lactose intolerance is basically just an enzyme within the body that helps break down lactose in stuff. And as you grow older and like stop being a child, some people keep the enzyme. Most people don't. Most people grow out of it. So Lactase basically works like taking...
I protect you with the power of plot armor and will give you my shiny Golurk so you can handle GLaDOS.
Pretty much. So lactase just gives you that enzyme to break it down in the same way that, like, if you take a vitamin B tablet, you get vitamin B. It just works like that. That's how I understand it in my mind. That could be wrong, but that's still, like, crazy to me. That I, for the last 21 years, have not been able to drink milk. And I take a little white tablet that's that big, and I could drink a gallon of it and be fine. That's crazy. All I've been missing my entire life is a little white tablet, and they're like $10 from the pharmacy. I bought a pack of 10 for like $10. That's amazing. I'm never going without this shit again. I'm gonna be unstoppable. You guys don't understand. I'm going to be unstoppable. Without outbreaks, still probably guaranteed to get a shiny. Yeah, no, it does increase the things. Outbreaks plus sandwiches like 1 in 600. Oh, damn. Shiny charms 1 in 500. Okay, that's a lot better than I thought there. Yeah, definitely. We do have a Discord. We do. Feel free to join should you like. !Discord should drop the invite link for you. And then all you'll have to do is basically read the rules, agree to them, and you'll unlock the server. You'll be good. Sorcerer of this little white tablet. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else I say is going to sound sus.
What is the sorcery of this little white tablet?
Yeah. It's wild. I can't believe that that's all the secret is. Because I thought, like, eat dairy, shit myself. Take the tablet, eat dairy, just feel slightly wrong in the stomach. Like, you're still going to have effects, but it just be lessened. But no. Completely fine. Not a single issue or symptom. It's crazy. And with camp resets, you can go through it an infinite amount of times. Yeah, no, that's true. The little picnic resets. And there's that new shiny trick that's just come out recently as well. If you can get them all in an open area, it's like if 15 spawn, it's not a shiny. If 16 spawn, one of them's a shiny. Whatever that trick is, that's crazy. Eat dairy, shit myself. Exactly. That's exactly how it goes. You think I'm exaggerating. But yeah, it's wild. Hey McDoubles, how you doing? Speaking of Pokemon, we are playing more Pokemon this evening. First thing on the agenda, we are gonna play this epilogue story that's come out. I saved the TikTok of how to access it because it's actually, there's a lot you have to do to be able to like start the story. But we're going to go through the epilogue. Apparently it's only, an hour and a half long. So we'll finish that off, and then whatever time we have left for the rest of the stream, we will go back to our special coach hunting. But that's the plan. So we are going to jump into it very soon here. Thing is, the shinies I hunted for, like the most noticeable shinies, that does help. Definitely. There's some shinies that are super hard to hunt for. Like, I've been watching people trying to shiny hunt Haunter. Awful. Absolutely awful. One last thing before we jump in. We have a couple of line follows. XXID Mocha 12 and Nif Taco. Thank you both for the follows. I do very much appreciate it. Tandem Mouse as well. Yeah, awful. We have a Pichu in Twitch chat as well. Alrighty. Moving swiftly along, shall we? There we go. All right. Let's do this epilogue. I tried hunting for Totodile in an outbreak. Next thing I know, I went through like 7 sandwiches and no shiny crocodile. No. That is some awful luck. 7 sandwiches. That's kind of crazy. Definitely. That is really awful luck. Like 2 or 3 sandwiches, sure, but 7 sandwiches. Oh my goodness. Okay, so apparently with this epilogue, to be able to start it, you have to get an online mystery gift. Which means that this is distribution story. Which means that the mythical Pokemon tied to this will not be around forever. This is the same discussion we were having another time about how I hate online-only limited-time distribution events. Because once this mythical Pechaberry online gift is gone, you'll never be able to play the epilogue and you'll never be able to catch the Pokemon. That's crazy. Not mentioning Minior. Yeah, Minior also sucks. Also, I don't know what this TM gift is, so I'm going to grab this too. I didn't know this was a thing. Oh, my back. Ow. Metal sound. 10 TM 223s, sure. Never gonna use those, but that's okay. Ugh. Yeah, no, that Minior Shiny's weird. Like, I like the black inside and the rainbow speckles, but yeah, that's it. There's not even a difference to the outside. 223. Can we sort them by number? It is indeed metal sound. Don't know why I needed 10 of them, but okay. Alright, so let me pull up the video. We have our mystery gift. Where do we take it? I posted it in my Discord. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Let me open this TikTok. It's the item you need to start the epilogue. So, watch this TikTok. You do need to have completely finished the Kitakami story, though, and the Indigo Disc story before you can actually start it. Cool, let's finish both the stories. That includes catching the legendaries. Alright, mystery gift, we got that. We have to take it somewhere. I just don't remember where. Alright, Masui Town in Kitakami. Okay, cool. So then, take the item. Whoops. At least I do have the berry. Yeah, no, as soon as you finish the stories, you'll be able to start it then. So, then you gotta fly to the community center in Kitakami. Fly on over here. It takes a while. There we go. And we have to go to this lady and that little pink thing there. If we interact with it, it starts the prompt. A dusty old decoration of some sort mixed in with all the daily goods and things, and it smells sweet. Decoration appeared to move a little bit. Uh-oh. Hello? Arvin, hey! It's been a while. Heard you've been having all kinds of big adventures. That is true. It has been pretty good. We've had a lot of fun. Man, I'm jealous to hear that. I wish I could have gone along too. I would have liked to see more of him. It's been one crazy thing after another since you came to our school. I guess you've been really busy, but things are starting to settle down. I'd say so. We're almost done. I was thinking if you have the time, and only if you want, of course, maybe I could come visit you at your house. Of course! It's such a relief to hear you say that, and without the tiniest hesitation. Oh, he's such a sweet little baby. I miss him. I wish my phone would fly so I didn't have to hold it, right? You could watch TikToks anywhere. Your house is in Cabo Poco, right? I'll meet you out front. Sick! So, then we fly back to our house, and thus begins the epilogue of the things gone. There we go. This is it. Mochi Mayhem. I love me some mochi. Love me some mochi. Alright, so then we fly all the way back to Paldea. All the way back to our house, where our journey first began. Many months ago now, actually. Now that I think about it. Can I not fly there? Okay, weird. I guess I'll walk. With how cold it is, I won't be surprised if our power goes out in the next couple days. I hope it doesn't go out for long. I was hearing that some places even are starting to put in power restrictions because it's so cold. People are only allowed to use a certain amount of electricity a day to stop, like, the entire city going out. Which is fucking wild. That is, like, so dystopian and scary. I didn't even know that was a thing. Alright. Gonna go all the way back to our house from the very start of our journey. Hey, the whole gang's here. Texas is not made for the cold. Yeah, no. He is not used to it. Hey everyone, we got Arvin, Nimona, and Penny. All back at it. Figured I'd tag along. Hey Penny. Sup guys? This is all my fault? You know when I called you and said I wanted to hang, these two overheard. Fair, that's fine. You know, if they say 2 is company, 3's a crowd, 4's a fucking party. We got the whole gang back. He wants a bunch of uninvited guests. That's just rude. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I guess if you're fine with it, I can't really complain. Alright, listen up. We're not allowed to cause any trouble. Got it? Got it. Nimona's really the only one who needs to be told that. Everyone else is fine. Sick. Food time. What's killing is the wind chills. Yeah, that's the worst. We get snow every year, but the wind chills make it way worse, and we're supposed to get snow today. Uh-oh. Be prepared. She's so pretty, my brain literally glitched when I saw her. Touche. I'm glad she remembered me. Yeah, I have the whole upper floor as a bedroom. It's a Nintendo Switch! You have to tell me what games you've got on this thing. Oh, if only you knew, Penny. If only you knew. A Squavit plush and the little Krogunk ball. Hello, in-game mom. Anyone want dessert? Fuck yeah. Sweet time. Don't mean to be a hustle. Sweet. Arvin's so sweet. A letter came for me from Kieran. Hell yeah. Put them in the Pokemon channel. Oh, sick. Ayy. The Lechonk. He's so cute. Oh, I didn't realize shiny Rookities were yellow. Okay, that's actually not that bad then. I didn't realize they were bright yellow. Bring the sweets up in a few. Let's go. Bye, Nimona. Your mum sure is nice. Oh yeah, I forgot that Arvin doesn't have one. Oof. What about that letter? I'll open it. What's Kieran got to say? How you doing lately? I took a leave from school, so I'm back in Masui town for a while. My sis came back with me too. I know we didn't get much chance to talk after everything that's happened in the Underdepths. I'd really like to catch up. Think you could swing a visit to Kitakami? Carmine would love to see you, I'm sure. Maybe you could bring your friends from Paldea too. I included plenty of tickets. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, he's just a friend. Don't worry about it, Arvin. Not gonna believe how good this stuff looks. It's my food. This is my house. I'd send one of Corviknight, but he was being difficult. I getcha. Alright, dessert time, and then I guess we're going back to Kitakami as well. Those are flowers. Those are not desserts. I like the fact that he probably spent a good amount of money, just slipped a bunch of tickets to let it, right? Like, how expensive and or cheap are plane tickets in the Pokemon universe? I think what you're trying to say is thank you for feeding us. Yeah, that's a bit more correct, I think. I'll help with dishes. Alright. At least she's trying to be nice. At least Nemona's got manners, exactly. Unlike this one. Penny's been super nice. About that letter, what was the place your new pal mentioned? Oh yeah, you guys will like Kitakami. I think you will. Let's go together. Yeah, we taking a trip. Definitely going with you. Sick. This Kieran kid was champion of a super elite battle academy. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Feel kind of bad though, like we just invited ourselves along. No, Kieran did literally offer, to be fair. The guy said to bring friends. Exactly. He did include the extra tickets and all. This will be my first time going on a trip with friends. Oh, Penny's so sweet. Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever taken a trip with a friend either. That is true. This is going to be amazing. I guess I better at least tell the housekeeper over at my place I'll be away for a while. Good idea. Break for now, do whatever, meet up later. Sounds good. Mesagoa's Southern Gate. Sounds good. So that's our next stop. Arvin has friends? Just us. Not many. Just us. But us is better than none. Yeah, we're going on another trip. The parents must be so lonely in the Pokemon universe. Their kids just leave for like months at a time. And then when they ever do come back home, they're like, alright, gotta go somewhere else now. Alright, so... here. Sick! And then we can get ready to go. Nemona's gonna lose her shit when she sees I have an entire level 100 team. How are they doing? Sick. Hey Boogie! How you doing? Did you load up on travel snacks? Hell yeah. Overprotective dad. I feel that. I'm good, Boogie. Let's shout out. That's not how you spell that. There we go. Also a Buizel. Yes, please. Jay, no! What the fuck? What you mean? Actually, yeah, isn't it like an absurd time of day? What are you doing? I need that phone. I had that phone case on my character. The little Eevee. I don't even remember what I have. I think it's just a pink one. We're perfectly capable of taking care of ourselves. Yeah. Cloth outbreak? Hey, let's go. Why are you awake at 3 AM, Boogie? Please. I had to put up with his ultra mega annoying dad talk to do it. Yeah. His ultra mega cares, I guess. His body said, fuck you. No fun. Feel free to chill here for a little bit. till you're able to get some sleep. No one forget anything? Let's go! This is going to be everyone's first time there. We've already been there. We know what we're doing. We're going to be the tour guide now. Went to bed at 8 a.m. yesterday. Oh, God. Sleep schedule's ruined now. I ended up going to sleep kind of late last night, actually, too. And then I realized I forgot to put my phone on charge. How much money I have in Violet? Well, I have like 1.5 million. I had about 2 million before I bought all my Ultra Balls for the legendaries. So I'm gonna say 3.5 mil? I went to bed at like 10 p.m. RIP. Yeah, I went to sleep at like probably about 10 last night. And I forgot to put my phone on charge. Over 4 million? Yep. Yeah. It's like that in every Pokemon game. By the time I get to the Elite Four, I always have like almost $2 million. Because I don't need like 800 Hyper Potions. But with this game, because there's so many pickup items on the ground, I don't think I've ever actually bought potions after maybe like the 4th gym. That does not sound fun. That sounds cold. Smells different to Paldea. Nimona, you're insane. That's true. Boogie gets to hang out with us for a little bit. Only a little bit, though. And then they sleep. 0 Fahrenheit. I do not know how much that is. 0 F to C. -17. Gross. Maybe you wouldn't have gotten so car sick if you hadn't stared at your phone the whole bus ride. Fair. Oh, they were bus tickets. There you go. They weren't plane tickets. That's why they were so cheap. Hey, it's our caretaker friend again. 17? Yeah. No, I think -2 is the coldest I've been in. People are getting like -40 in some places right now. Which is... can't be good. That can't be healthy. Kieran had mentioned you would all be coming. It's everyone's first time visiting? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Like -10? Yeah, that's about right. That's the long and short of it. Sick. You can sleep here at the community center. All the rooms have been freshened up for you. Hell yeah. Please relax and enjoy yourself. I will do my bestest. What about Kieran guy? Have you heard from him at all? Not since we arrived. Doesn't have a smartphone? Yeah, he's special. Think he's at his house? We just rock up at his home. Yeah, alright. I'm glad it marked where his house was, because I do not remember. Alright, everyone. Follow me. See if you can keep up. Gets fucking cold. Oh, I can imagine. Everywhere's going through some, like, wild freeze episode. Kieran! Hello. Hey, bestie. Has been a while. Thank you for coming. Sorry that I couldn't come meet you at the bus stop. Things have been crazy at home. I hope everything is okay. Oh, 73F? Yeah, no, it's in the 30s for me. Yeah, it's 33 Celsius right now. And it's 6 p.m. Today's actually been quite a warm one. No, I don't bought my friends. They're just slow. Nice to meet you. Nimona, please leave him alone. No, nowhere near as bad as the 40s, but I think it's still pretty hot for 6 in the evening. But yeah, no, January hasn't actually been that hot. It's just been really humid. Because there's a bunch of storms around. December, yeah, December we were past 40s. That was not fun. I'm Penny. Unlike a certain someone, I'm fine with taking friendships nice and slow. I cannot deal with the 40s. Once it gets past 35, I can't leave the aircon. It is not good. Oh, Arvin's jealous. Kieran came here for the school trip. Eczema, that's the worst. Not the itchies. The itchies get so annoying. I'm a student at Blueberry. Well, I'm on a break right now. I know how that goes. Same thing happened to me. Yeah, but Penny, you almost got expelled. Thought I could count on you to at least keep this interloper at arm's length. Kieran's fine, please. Hope you all have a good time. I hate waking up because it gets so muggy. Yeah. I turn on my heater. When the 35s hit, no, Jay. Too much. I want to rip my skin off right now. Just peel it all off. Give it a good scrubbing. Nimona, please. Oh, God. Here we go. You've got this. You'll be fine. Nimona's a chump. I think I might have made a terrible mistake. This Kieran kid might actually be a good guy. Shocking, right? Alright. Worst comes to worst, I'll beat down Nimona myself with my level 100 team. Let's just run back. Probably quicker than the loading screams from the fly. Cold give me the worst headaches. I'm the opposite. I get all my migraines and blood noses in the heat. You had to beat her to become champion. Exactly. I got completely destroyed. Oh no. She's a champion too, to be fair. You're so good. That was awesome. Fuck yeah. You can't beat anyone, Kieran. It's okay. This isn't a special situation. At least he's a lot more chill about it. He's definitely calmed down. The hot air went into my lungs. Yes. You like breathe and just your blood feels hot. That is the worst. I'm glad Kieran's having fun with battling again. Oh, hey, Carmine. Sup? That's why I don't like saunas. Yeah, I have never been in a sauna, and I don't think I ever want to. I would probably die. Carmine? Carmine? Is she good? You guys talking about hot temperatures and I'm fighting Crispin. Ayy. It's fitting. Carmine, you good? I like Mochi too, but calm down. Just the chicken dance starts breaking out. Kieran's like, I'm not related to her. Let her cook. Could you just help me carry my sis somewhere safe? Why are we being a chicken? Mochi, apparently. Just start dragging her back home. Bitch be whack. Bitches be crazy. Yeah, I don't know her. Don't want to stay? Hell no. I'm out of here. should be okay. Look after her during the day. They must have taken their eyes off her for just a second. What happened to her? Yeah, is everything okay? She's not usually like that. Yeah. I think she was just really excited to get to meet you all. What does that have to do with Mochi? It's gotta be why she's dancing that weird dance and screaming Mochi. How long has she been doing that for? Was it since we left? I mean, she's been like that since I sent you the letter. She was already dancing by the time I woke up the next day. Guess that really isn't normal. No. No, it's not. 3 a.m. cold water is so fucking good, right? Sipping on that water like it's God's gift. Yeah, has she been doing this since birth? Maybe this really is a curse. Oh god. Now we're all cursed. It is God's gift. Just like, it's unexplainably good. I know zilch about curses, but could something like this have happened before? I know nothing. Don't be bringing me into this. Yeah, that got really creepy. Sis may have no filter and be inconsiderate and push people's buttons, but I'd still rather be her old self than whatever this is. I want that Eevee backpack so bad. I'm pretty sure Pokemon actually did start selling that backpack. I don't know if it's still available though, but maybe worth looking up a Pokemon Center website. Hits different than normal time cold water. It really does. Do you ever just... Your skin feels like a raisin, and you take that sip of water and you can almost feel your skin like puff back up. The hydration happens in real time. Alright, what do we have to do to knock this out of her? You can count on us. We'll slap a bitch, don't you worry. That's how I feel with caffeine hitting me first thing in the morning. I can physically feel the synapses firing. It's too late to start today, but I'd be grateful if you could help me out tomorrow. Sounds good. Porty time. Also, I just realized he has a really nice house. The little water fountain out the front here. The Magikarp pond. How have I never noticed that? Damn, we do just be flying back and forth, huh? There go. I will attempt to go back to sleep now. Good luck, Boogie. I hope you're able to get some good nights. Oh, excuse me. What are we up to? Where's Nimona? Oh boy, there she is. Sugar and carbonation. Fuck yeah. You find Peachy's alright? No problem. Sick. There was nobody there, so I just left money on the counter. Do you think that's okay? The old lady who runs it steps away sometimes, so everyone does that. Sick. Can't imagine anyone getting away with that back in Paldea. America. When I see a help yourself sign, I don't ignore it. There was just one Mochi left though. Oh, rip. Esper in chat. $276? Jesus Christ. It must be big though. Do you have any idea how to change the channel on this TV? It just keeps playing this tourism video. That's all there is. Particular quote that Penny said is how I feel. Sugar and carbonation are my two love languages. Touche. Ironically, I like my carbonated drinks without the sugar. Pepsi Max for the win. No, we gotta leave the tourism video. Yeah, did I bring my in-game Nintendo Switch? We can all play Mario Kart together. $2.89 on eBay? No. That's too much. Penny's just so chill about everything all the time. Alright. Remote time. Is it in the trash? No. Is it in the flowers? No. Is it in the bathrooms? No. No, it's not. I'm the only one who didn't catch the Esper. Rip. No luck with the drawers in the desk. Pamphlets, magazines. Nothing. Flyers. Check the whole building. Yeah, literally. Oh! Hey, there we go. Some pretty cute ones on Etsy for half the price. There you go. Research pays off. Probably for the best. Where the hell did Demona get off to? Weird. Nimona do be gone. Oh, she's not in here. She's outside. Alright. Let's go search. Sick. Let go. Away from the bins. There we go. Hopefully she's close by. Those are 2 workers from the orchid? Hell yeah. We should ask them. Have you seen a girl wearing the same uniform as me? Good evening, everyone. Hello? Maybe one day I will have an Eevee backpack. One day. Fuck it. Put it on... Do you have a throne wish list? Put it on there. Eevee backpack. Uh-oh. They have the Mochi curse too. Uh-oh. It's got everyone started. We all have the same questions, Loon. They seem to be really into it, though. Oh shit. Battle time. Oh shit. They're not dancing anymore. Yeah, this music's kind of funky. It's kind of wibbly. Uh-oh. Alright. This is very wibbly music. That do be my throne wish list. I added a new command as well for my Steam wish list, because I didn't know you could share Steam wish lists with people. So I went ahead and did that too. In case anyone's curious. Of course, not that you have to buy anything off of any of them, but at least it exists. Someone should at least click on it and make sure it works. I hope it works. I'm gonna click it. It does work. Okay, fun. Cool, cool, cool. Pretty much every game on my wish list is either games I want to play on stream one day or games that I want to play for the YouTube. It works. Sick. EV backpack, not on throne. Oh, you can add external links though. You just add a link to whatever product you want, and if it's not on throne, if someone buys it, you just get, basically instead of it being like bought and automatically sent to you, you just get paid as a cash out. So you get paid the amount for the item, and then you can just go buy it yourself. Is also another way to do it. Most of the items on my throne wish list are actually just, yeah, external links with cash outs. Because most of the stuff I want is from Australian websites that aren't supported on throne. Like eBay, or Amazon Australia, or EB Games. Rip. Australians do be getting shafted again, huh? The reading rainbow. Sad Mochi. Oh, she was really upset. I feel bad now. They don't look pleased. They're doing the same thing Carmine was doing. Okay, we need to all stop eating mochi, because clearly they're spiking it with some weird shit. Hey, there's Nimona. Found her. We're gonna go stalk her. Can I fly there? I don't want to run. There we go. I'm not running all that way. I can't fly there? Oh my god. Okay, fine. I guess we will just run. The mochi is being spiked with one of the viruses from Resident Evil. The new M virus. Umbrella was just slowly working their way down the alphabet. They're about halfway through it now. All their failed experiments. Whee! Almost there. I don't know why it won't let me fly. Look, it's more old guys. Do I have to battle these ones too? Oh no, they're good. Okay, sick. Hello. No, this one's powerful because it's a game that isn't rated M. Yeah. Is Pokemon G or is it PG? I assume it would be PG. I'm curious. Pokemon classification rating. Okay, yeah, it's PG. That makes sense. Because cartoon violence. And some of the Pokedex entries are fucked. Are you asking about a girl? Yeah. Our friend fucking booked it. She's in the same uniform as me. If that helps. What did she say? Have some mochi. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She ate the cursed mochi. Dang. Is that 1,000,000? Oh my god. I've had some mochi. Get back to the question. Oh, it works quickly. It works quickly. Okay. Not good. No one touched the mochi. grandma put weird shit in it. The whole town's gonna get mochified soon. This is the dumbest plot to any fucking video game I've ever played. Six is a very respectable number. No, not the mochi laxatives. Listen, I love Mochi as much as the next guy, but clearly these guys know something that we don't. How did that not even kill it? Why did that only do half? There we go. Thank you, Poliwrath, for finishing it off. How did that do more than my fucking Night Slash? Why'd the outbreak end? It was probably just over. Mamoswine. Oh, okay. It outspeeds. We lived! Hell yeah. Get hecked, scrub. A quote number 1. Lady Dimitrescu is being slow tonight. My apologies.
Where did the Mochi infected with the latest virus go? What do you mean? It's in a Pokemon game.
She sounded so confused by this prospect. Psychic should take it out. Let's go. Yeah, that was definitely Animal Crossing for sure. Definitely. So that would have been about the time we implemented the quote bot as well. Would you be confused if the latest virus you cooked up ended up being a Pokemon game? That's true. Definitely not the franchise you'd expect. Dang, Grandpa's got the OG Team Rocket team going. Arbok and Weezing. Remember that stream? So I was laughing my ass off. Yeah. Yeah, no, that would have been the stream we implemented it. I am pretty certain. Eat Mochi. Mochi. Me too. Me too. I really want Mochi after all of this. Oh no, the curse, it's getting to me. Kieran, calm the hell down. All you have to do is not eat the Mochi. It's not that hard. It's not like it's airborne. A Rattata? How basic. Do I have a Rattata? No, apparently. Yeah, right? How you guys doing? We're doing. That's for sure. Getting worried because we hadn't heard from you in a while and things are weird out here. Oh, you guys met the Mochi guys too? Yeah. There's something here? Oh no. Penny got Mochified? Uh-oh. Odo Shiny one on Pokemon Sleep? Rattata? Hell yeah. I remember you asking me to be your mod and I was so afraid because I'd never modded before. It's chill. Definitely nowhere as stressful as like a giant channel would be. Oh my goodness. The amount of like just keeping an eye on everything you would have to do is crazy. Uh-oh. He's fucking dead. We gotta go, son. Ugh. Now I'm just gonna fly back. There's a lot of flying back and forth. Hell yeah. See, think of this like work experience. Oh boy. Everyone's got it. You guys good? Okay, they look fine. Thank goodness. You guys cool? You okay? At least they're not mochified. Went into full panic mode and ran smack into me with her head. Ow. What thing? It was like round and weird, like a mochi? Arvin, stop gaslighting her, please. Found it? Hello? Yep, that looks about right. Is it a drone? A spy drone? Oh shit. No! We dodged the mochi. Fuck yeah. That's definitely mochi. The new Krispy Kreme delivery system. Oh, they're gonna get mochified. I love being here. Oh, hell yeah. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. That's very true. Uh-oh. Oh no. They're coming at us. This is horrific. This is so dumb. You my friend. Oh. So true. Penny's fucking getting into it. Look at her go. Hell yeah. Penny. Does Penny seem more worked up than everyone else? Yes, definitely. Maybe she'll shake the backpack off and I can snake it, grab it and run. So sorry, Franny, I managed to warn them in time. He's secreting the mochi. No one open your mouths. They're fucking body shields. Yeah, Penny's getting into it. Oh my god. She hits that like double beat sometimes too. So how do we stop it? Someone give him the Heimlich. Maybe the mochi's not far enough down yet. Maybe it's not too late. Alright, battle time. I don't remember what Pokemon these guys have. I wonder if Arvin's still gonna have Mabostiff. Penny has an Umbreon! Oh, I have to kill an Umbreon? This sucks. Alright, Poliwrath? You take the Umbreon. I'll do the Greedent. I don't want to hit the Umbreon. Makes me feel bad. Exactly! He's just a little guy. Just a little baby. Smack. Words? Those were real words. Thank you, Poliwrath, for your assistance. Chee. Could have done that on the Umbreon, but whatever. The fucking people in the background doing it too. He does still have Mabostiff. Sick. Alright. What was that laughing? Did you guys hear that? That was really creepy. I didn't love that at all, actually. We gotta play some games again? Yes, I know, we gotta. I went ahead and added Lethal Company to my wish list. Because it is something that I want to play at some point. It's Resident Evil Donut System. No, definitely. I see it now. I'm gonna take down the Mabostiff. You deal with the Umbreon. That's fine, I'm using a special attack anyway. Yeah! Lethal Company's like... It does have single player, but it's one of those games where it's aimed mostly for multiplayer. Think of it kind of like an SCP sort of game. So like you go into these... Kind of like if SCPs and Among Us were combined. So like you go into these areas and you're tasked with just like little mundane tasks like engineering stuff and that sort of thing. But there's all these like monsters wandering around that kill you, and it uses proximity chat. You've never heard of SCPs? Oh my god. You have to look up SCPs. SCPs are basically like internet-made creepypastas. There's a whole community behind them, so every SCP is like community-made. But you make up like a monster or maybe like a cursed object or something and give it a backstory. They're really cool. Highly recommend. There's a YouTube channel called The Rubber. As in, like an eraser. And he makes some really cool SCP videos. Sylveon, huh? It's an SCP of a T-Rex that comes out only at night and is pure black with only its eyes and teeth glowing. That is horrifying. Yeah, no, Lethal Company's been everywhere lately. It's been making the rounds because it's only $15 on Steam. It's super cheap. And it's made by like a single guy. It's a really small indie game. But everyone's been obsessed with it lately. It's like if Phasmophobia had SCP monsters instead of ghosts. Kind of looks like the Backrooms. Yeah, no, a little bit. Similar sort of vibes. I see a lot of funny clips of it on TikTok because of the proximity chat that it has. Lethal Company, Loon. I feel very out of the loop because I don't really play multiplayer games because obviously it's hard to organize with people. But also, I know, I have this weird thing about paying for games when they're full price. So even though it's really cheap, because it's full price, my brain's like, no, it's not worth it. So don't be a big baby. Oh yeah, that's right. You're playing Lethal Company soon, actually, Loon. There we go. We'll all have to watch Loon. Since I'm 86% to having to play it. Oof. Get the fuck back here, you little thing. I want to kick it. I want to kick it so bad. It looks so kickable. It's a very puntable shaped creature, I have to say. And if it has the texture of Mochi, I bet that thing's squishy. Where did it go? How the fuck am I supposed to know where it went? Up there? Yeah, Curb stomp it. Absolutely. Just give it a little... Oh. It's gotta be around here. It could be anywhere. It is so small. Oh no, they've been following us. Jeez. I will take all the meat I mean friends. Definitely friends. Definitely no harm behind it. Uh-oh. Nemona's got it too. She still wants to battle, even in mochified form. I just want to punch it so bad. I don't buy games full price either. The Hogwarts game I bought for 50% off. Exactly. It's very, very rare that I will get a game on launch or at full price. The only games I do it for are Resident Evil and Pokemon, pretty much. And Doom. When a new Doom game eventually comes out, I'll be buying it. Uh-oh. Everyone is here. You got it, Kieran. You can do it. Just hold them at bay. I don't know, Loon. I wonder if it's cross-platform. I think it might be PC only. What platforms are Lethal Company on? Windows and Android, apparently. Yeah, it's PC only from the looks of it. Alright, Nemona. I'm gonna beat your ass. Let's go. Yeah, Android, apparently. I don't know, I just googled what platforms are Lethal Company on, and it said Android and Windows. So, if that's wrong, blame Google. I don't know if she has the virus or if this is just Nemona, right? She doesn't seem to be as, like, drawn in as everyone else, though. The Mochi. Uh-oh. At least I'm calling her by her name this time. We used to just call her Pneumonia. Because that's what her name made me think of. Alright. A flamethrower should take out Rabombi. I would hope. It is a Rabombi. But it is also almost level 90. The hazmat suits remind me of the back rooms. Yes, actually. I totally see it now that you mention it. Hey Darkstalker, how you doing? We're playing through the epilogue at the moment. So if you don't want any spoilers, I completely understand. Komodo. I love Komodo, actually. One of the best Alolan Pokemon, I think. A Gollet. You know who I never saw in the Mochi people? The Professor. He's not here. We're in Kitakami. What do you mean the female professor? One who has a purple kimono. I do not remember. Oh, avoided. Every time I play the backrooms though, Logan always asks me to ask you if you could play. It's like 3 AM. Yeah, I do be sleeping. Oh, the caretaker guy? That's true. Where is he in all of this? He's probably sleeping. Yeah. He's gone to bed. He's doesn't even know what's going on right now. He's the one behind it. Oh god. He made the Mochi to begin with. Not good. I can't believe dual wing beat missed. Oh, Kilowattrel is so shit. God. Actually useless. Also, sorry, my neck has been really sore, so I'm like trying to fix it a little bit. I have a massage, not the Tuesday about to come, but the Tuesday after. But that's still over a week away. My neck has been so sore all month. Because it's been probably almost 2 months since I've gone and had anything done. Quaxaquavel. Tito. I thought Tito fainted, but we good. Oh no, because we swapped out when Ribombi came out. That's right. Cool. I forgot she picked Quaxley. Who was it that picked Fuecoco then? Did anyone pick Fuecoco? I don't remember. Oh shit. She's terrestrializing. We'll be fine. Clavel did, that's right. It's been so long since the base game's come out and we played it. Damn, that didn't even kill it. Oh, it's fighting terror? That's why. Clavel took Quaxley for me. Yeah. I do kind of miss the days where your rival would take the Pokemon that's strong against you, rather than taking the Pokemon that's weak. I think it was Sun and Moon that they changed that. Because it was really strange. Times do change. I suppose it makes a little bit more sense as well, because the older generation games as well, your starter wouldn't have their matching type move until after the first battle. They'd only have like Scratch or Tackle. Whereas now that they learn the moves early, if your rival was strong against you, you probably wouldn't make it past the first battle. You would faint. Oh shit, maybe I should have saved. I've already seen the Ogerpon dialogue. Okay, hold on, let me save. I think did that because since you had to fight Clavel, it would be a harder fight. That makes sense. Yeah. No, I've already seen the Ogerpon dialogue, unfortunately.
What the is this piece of?
I done got spoiled. Let me try and use up some of my shit items. So you can get rid of them a little bit. An hour and a half. It's bouncing all over the place. So Leon was the one who's strong against you. I forgot about Leon. Lemonade. And a water. There we go. Alright. Save. There we go. It's time for snuggles in bed, under the blankets, away from the cold. I had Inteleon. He sweeped everyone with Snipe Shot. Inteleon's good. I also picked Sobble for Pokemon Sword. Pokemon of the day. Let's do that before we get into this battle. Random Pokemon. For Darkstalkers, Pokemon of the day, is a good one. Zebstrika. I love Zebstrika. Even my cats want to cuddle. Do it, do it. Cinderace, Scorbunny, yeah. One for Carnage as well. Let me regenerate. There we go. Oh. Vastly more underwhelming. Carnage, you got Cascoon. I'm sorry. And Darkstalker, Magearna. Oh, not Darkstalker, sorry. Average. There you go. Average has a Magearna. Probably the most opposite of average Pokemon. A redo? Nope, no redos. No redos. You are Cascoon for the day. Whatever that means. The rest of your day will have Cascoon energy. To be fair, out of Silcoon and Cascoon, I do think that Cascoon's the cooler one. So at least it wasn't Silcoon. No, because they bite my feet if I move them. Well, don't move them, Jay. We have an obvious answer happening right now. You should know, never move the cats. Doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to catch it in this. This seems just like a boss battle kind of thing. Super effective. Okay, cool. Can we listen to this music for a second? This slaps so fucking hard. Oh my god. Wow. I think I failed a shiny today. No. Kyogre. Kyogre shiny's like a pinky purple, isn't it? Restless Legs. Touche. Since getting a weighted blanket, I don't have that problem as much anymore, which is nice. Definitely. Alright, Petulant. Ow! What the fuck? Saw something red in the corner and clicked Kyogre? No. It's so hard because you're like already in the middle of an action. It's too late to make the decision to not do it. It's the worst feeling. I have a weighted blanket too, but since using it, my back started hurting. Maybe the weight distribution on it's off. It might have been a Gyarados. No. I guess you're just gonna have to do a Magikarp hunt at some point. It's 12 pounds. I know mine, I have an 8 kilo one. Because it's supposed to be like a certain percent of your body weight. I don't exactly know the percent. I think like 10% of your body weight is the max it's supposed to be. What ball do we want to catch it in? Ooh, it'd look nice in a dream ball. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in a dream ball. It was red, I thought it was Cloyster. Yeah. I failed a shiny, kind of, by killing all the Pokemon in the outbreak. Oh yeah, at least you're able to reset then. The subjugation Pokemon. To the box with you. Don't know what box it's going in. But we'll find out. I know for next time, that's true. I got it. So is everyone okay? No? Yes! Okay, cool. Yeah, I wish it was the Mochi Pokemon. Now we have to try and explain to everyone what the hell happened. Last thing I remember is getting to the shop. It's a long story. I reckon the caretaker must have just been sleeping. It is late. That Mochi stuff was because of some Pokemon. Hell yeah. Tell you an interesting story about Pecharunt? Go for it. Actually, is it Pecharunt? Because I've been hearing some people say Pecharunt. Is it ch or k? Good question. Actually, no, I'm going to go with my answer, because I've been hearing people call it Pecharunt, but you literally get given a Pecha Berry in Mystery Gift. Yeah, so it's Pecharunt, because it looks like a Pecha Berry. I'm right, everyone else is wrong. That's my answer. Forgot to convert pounds. 5.4 kilos. Fair, fair. Yeah, that shouldn't be causing any problems then. Mine's an 8 kilo one. I love mine. Patron uses Mochi, but it has a move that has poisonous toxic chain, as it's the same toxic chain that the Loyal 3 had. So this Pokemon is responsible for creating the Loyal 3. Oh! Yeah, so maybe the Loyal 3 weren't actually doing bad things. It was Pecharunt controlling them. Fair idea. I got mine at Walmart. Mine's only from Big W. It wasn't expensive at all. I actually got it on sale, so I think it was like 50 Australian dollars. It's only a single person one though. It's not like a queen size one. Nimona, you good? She's kidding. Yeah. She's kidding. Did we find the remote? We sure did. Had this crazy dream I was battling. You were! And I beat you. The Pokédex picture in the move definition confirms that. Oh, Touche. Mine's a full. Oh, nice. I'd like a full bed one, I think. But I don't know if my boyfriend would. Carmine, hello. She's okay again. Hell yeah. Now we're all a happy family. Complete. Maybe. Several days later. Hey guys! An octillery. Yeah, right. Let's try a Great Ball. Oh, I'm out? How do I always run out of Great Balls? I must use them the most. Okay, catch. Oh my god, now I can't spell. There we go. We're heading back? Yeah. Sup, Clefable? Alright, let's go. Time to go home. So yeah, it was like an hour and a half long. Not bad. Not bad for a free story. It was so weird though. No one would mind if you stayed longer. I'll come back, don't you worry. Considering the tickets are so cheap. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Kieran. Took me 30 minutes. We have been stalling a little bit, I suppose. Wish I could have fit in more battles. Nimona, please. Been thinking about it a lot. I'm gonna give Blueberry Academy another shot. Yay! Do it. Hey, I finally caught something tonight. Let's go. Guess that means my vacation's over too. Let's go. Sorry for trying to flex on you the way I did. Arvin has some trauma. Don't you worry about Arvin. Looks like Carmine's another one with a big personality. You could say that. Giggle, giggle. Laugh, laugh. Yeah, poor Arvin. The end. Yeah, lost his mum and dad in both timelines. Now that's rough. Alright, so we're just back here now. Aren't we done with classes? Yeah, cool. I was like, there's more? I missed some? But no, we're good. Alright. With that then, we're going to head back to Blueberry and continue with some special coaches for like an hour and a half. I do just want to check where Petulant went though. There he is. 88, that's so specific. Alright, where do I put you? Probably in the events box. I feel like would make the most sense. Although, it is part of the Pokédex. So maybe it deserves to go at the back after these guys. There we go. I think that makes the most sense. So we'll go ahead and save. And fly back to Blueberry. Fly to the entrance. And work on some more special coaches. So the only Elite Four Pokemon that we need left is Lacey. And then I think we were almost half done with the special coaches. Oh, hold on. There's a new interaction at Kieran's room. Let's go check this out. Or is it just a new location? Desk is strewn with TMs. He's back to working hard. Look at all those snacks. Oh my gosh. Alright. To the club room. I hope Lacey's here. Yes! Oh my god. She's like never in the club room. I'm gonna head to bed. I'll keep you updated about Lethal Company. Yes! All good. Thank you for hanging out, Jay. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful sleep. Make sure you snuggle up good and tight. She's always in the club room. She's never here for me. I think this is like the second time I've seen her in here. The amount that we've been in here recently. Small and pink things are cute. I agree, Lacey. Missed a little. We decided to put in temporary halt to any rank changes. Cool. We also officially wrote into the rules that even visiting students can be champion. Good. And we reviewed all the rules that Kieran had changed to make too strict. We've rolled them back. Sweet. Thank you for the hard work, Lacey. Though not Drayton, of course. He was sleeping through the whole meeting. Yeah, that sounds like him. You want to trade? Do you care for a battle? I don't remember if we've battled her yet. I think we have, but I'm going to battle her just in case. Just in case we I think we did. Because I remember the Granville. Oh well. Doesn't hurt. We'll get some items from her at least. Do that and do that. Light screen. Good thing I'm using 2 physical moves then. God, Killer Watcherel is actually so shit. It dies in like 1 hit and it does no damage. Ow. To be fair, that's my fault for having a dark type out against fairy types. I don't really have anything in here for fairy types, huh? Half of my team is weak to them. God with gun. Did I win the staring contest? I don't want to talk about it. We did indeed not win the staring contest. Hello, by the way. Welcome, Ian. We just finished up the epilogue, actually, so I should probably change our stream title real quick. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Working on our special coaches. So we just finished the epilogue. It was weird, to say the least. So we're back in the League Club room now, trying to get all of these special coaches trade Pokemon. We're in a battle with Lacey at the moment, so I couldn't remember if I'd battled her or not. So here we are. I gave up on this game. Why? I'm curious. I honestly, as buggy as this game is, don't think I've had this much fun with Pokemon since a while, actually. Because Sword and Shield were good, but I didn't get into their story as much. Take me back to the OG, fair. My favorite Pokemon game will forever be White 2. Black and White 2. They're so freaking good. Crystal. I didn't mind Crystal. I just don't really like the Johto games, honestly. The Johto part of them's good, but when you head back to Kanto, they just... I don't know, they felt too long. Not that that's always a bad thing, but the Kanto part definitely felt a little tacked on. Like, you get there and all the Pokemon are back to level 30, and you go through it so quickly. I could have done without it. Japan Red and Green. Ay. See, White 2 was my first game, so I do have a little bit of bias towards it. But my second favorite game is Leaf Green, to be fair. I do love myself some Kanto. I just finished playing Blue, actually. The original Blue. And I had a lot of fun with it. I just liked being able to use my boy Bulbasaur again. I like playing the Crystal ROM hacks. The level curve is the weird part, because by the time you finish the Johto League, you're like level 50s or 60s. So going to Kanto and having the gym leaders be in their 30s is a bit whack. Makes it very hard to level grind for the Kanto League. Yellow was my first game, but I love Omega Sapphire. I had... Yeah, Omega Ruby was my main out of the two. Whoops, forgot about that. I'm one of those people where I buy both versions of the game, but I'll have my main version where I do like all of the post-game and everything, and then the second version of the game I sort of just finish the main story, if that makes sense. So Omega Ruby was my main game, and Alpha Sapphire was my side game. Which is interesting, because I prefer Kyogre to Groudon. But I'm pretty sure at the time, Alpha Sapphire was sold out, so I got Ruby. Yeah, like Sword and Shield, for example. Sword, I caught every single legendary in the Dynamax dens. I got every single G-Max form. I completed the Pokedex. Whereas Shield, I just finished the main story and the DLC stories, and I call it done there. So not going through everything twice. But I'll at least run through the stories again. Now we can Gigaton Hammer. I want them to make an Omega Emerald. I played Emerald so long ago, honestly. I barely even remember it. I'm an old fucker. You're a classic fucker. I like Sword and Shield because it kind of like how you love your dog. You spend so much time with them, you're bound to love it. That's fair. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like Sword and Shield was the first sort of game where people would spend months after launch with it. Like the previous games, I feel like most people, yeah, sort of finished the story. If you're a competitive battler, like maybe did some grinding, maybe completed the Pokedex, but Sword and Shield was the first game where people played it for a while after launch, doing like the Dynamax dens and all the raid Pokemon and everything. 32 next month, pff, that's fine. I'm only a decade behind you. Not that bad. This is not good. I'm now realizing how horribly weak my team is to fairies. That's fine. We're gonna win no matter what. It's an Alcremie. At least you're not saying I need a walking stick like my wife. To be fair, I don't know how you walk. She could be right. Ugh. I'm probably not far off needing a fucking walking stick, to be fair. This Alcremie will not die. I have 2 bad knees and a shit back. That's like half of the body parts gone. There's nothing else to replace those. Sword was the first game where people saw it as less of a solo player game and more of a grind game. Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. But I also feel like the Switches... I don't know. I could very much be wrong. I was going to say the Switch is sort of the first time in Pokemon's lifespan where multiplayer has been the easiest it's ever been. Like, there's so many people playing Pokemon now, and it's all happening in a very active era of the internet, like with Discord servers and everything like that available. I feel like back on the 3DS, it just wasn't as big as it was back then. Your TikToks have come across my For You page. Oh my god, on TikTok? Hell yeah. I've been posting on TikTok a lot, actually, but that's super cool that you decided to come through. I appreciate it. Lots of people who played Pokemon constantly before Sword played ROM hacks. Exactly. Like, you'd finish the game and then be like, alright, let's Nuzlocke it or something. Whereas Sword, there was just so much to do with it. The new games are easy. They are a lot easier. I will agree with that. I feel like the story is not as intense, though, either. Like, you think back to, like, Team Rocket or Team Plasma or Team Galactic. They were, like, hell-bent on destruction. Whereas the new evil teams are just sort of like, wee. They don't do much, you know? Pick a peck in chat, by the way. Grab myself one of those if I can. I tried doing a randomized Nuzlocke once and decided I would never do it again. It sucked. Special coaches. What were we up to? Ooh, we are not halfway through. God damn. Alright. So I know Grusha and Rika we were almost done with, so then we'll be moving on to Poppy. Alright. I might have to do some more BP grinding at some point. We're running low. Only semi-hard part. Cynthia was hard. I'd argue she was harder in BDSP than she was in the originals, honestly. How'd it go? Snow was good. Good. Do you want to trade with me? Hell yeah, she does. BDSP hit me like a truck. They were alright. I enjoyed them, but I don't think I'd go back and replay them now that I've finished them, if that makes sense. But yeah, none of us were expecting her to be that difficult. We knew it'd be like a time, because her Garchomp did not fuck around. Grusha's a guy? No, I did not. A Satoddle. I'll trade you a Satoddle. I did not know that. That's my bad. Satoddle's going to be way back in the original decks, huh? Yeah, there they are. Alright, let's swap Satoddles. Cute. And then we'll get Rika in. And then we can start on Poppy as well. We should be able to get through a good handful of them with the last hour of stream remaining. I want to say at least 4 of them. Thank you for the trade, Grusha. This question determines whether you're cool or not. Favorite Pokemon? Umbreon's my top favorite, but Gengar is in it a very close second. Definitely. Says he's a guy. Fair enough. I will believe you. You pass. Gengar used to be my favorite Pokemon.
What the is this piece of?
They're not a piece of shit. They're cool. Gengar used to be my favorite Pokemon, but because I never had access to trade evolutions, like I didn't know anyone else who played Pokemon, I could never actually use a Gengar, so Umbreon sort of took over. I don't know what I just clicked. Oops. My controller's dying, so I'm having to, like, push the buttons a little bit harder, if that makes sense. So I feel like I'm spamming through the dialogue quicker. I don't want to battle, but I appreciate the offer. Always use Machoke. Yeah. Because I didn't know anyone who could, like, anyone else who liked Pokemon or played Pokemon. But also, I've always been, like, a generation behind. So by the time I get around to a game or a console, it's already dead. So by the time I got the DS, the Wi-Fi connections were shut down. By the time I got the 3DS, the Switch had already been out. Well, the Switch had already been announced, so people were starting to move away from it. So the Switch and the Let's Go games were actually the first time I got to play Pokemon with people, which was fun. It was the first game I ever got to complete a dex in because of that. Because of the GTS. Cool, just Gengar. But Black Milk be expensive, so I gotta save up. Valid. Yeah, Grusha is a guy, apparently. Gengar's fire. There's a super sick Ghastly evolution sweater on Black Milk. Ayy. Black Milk is really cool, but yeah, they're super expensive. Hello, everyone. Hello, child. What are you up to? Possibly. I still don't know about Rika either. I keep calling Rika they, because they give me very androgynous vibes. I came to Blueberry as part of our job, but people keep mistaking me for some lost kid, because you are. You're just a little guy. Rika's so sweet. And the Ghastly evolution one glows in the dark. Oh, I need it. When I found out about Sylveon, I always call it by my puppy's name. I posted my dog in general. Oh, hell yeah. Thanks for joining Discord, by the way. Let me have a look. A. When I looked up, I saw a Reddit post that said, if Grusha was a girl, I'd hit. Oh, jeez. We're in that side of the internet. Oh, what a sweetie. Is it a sheep? That looks like a little sheep. Time to change the profile picture. Oh boy. And Akita, even better. You don't see Akitas very much, actually. Not that you see sheeps super often either. Some nice people from the league flew over with me. Good, because you're like 5. There's no way you're going to be able to fly alone. A link to the sweater. Fuck, yeah. Oh, I love that. I'm planning a Gengar tattoo at some point. Yeah, no, that was a super nice photo, actually. Ooh, ooh. Do you want to battle me yet? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, no, I'm planning a Gengar tattoo at some point. I want to get an Umbreon one as well. I'm still not 100% on the style, though. But the Gengar one, I want to do in that ink drip style, so it looks really spooky and, like, grungy. I'm keen. I want to get a Charizard. You could make a sick tattoo out of a Charizard. And a Mega Gengar. Mega Gengar's shiny is awesome, actually. No, I'm saving up for a bunch of stuff right now. So I've got... Next week, I'm getting new glasses. And then I've also got to get my dog vaccinated this month because his vaccines are due. And then... the majority of my savings right now is going towards my car. For anyone unfamiliar, I've bought my first car, but I need to get it like roadworthy and registered and stuff. And then once that's done, I'm actually going to go for my license because I don't have a driver's license. So this is going to be the car that I learn in. So the majority of my savings is going to go towards the car, but I've said whatever I have left over after that, I'm getting another tattoo with. I already have 3 tattoos and I've wanted another one for such a long time and I have so many planned. But it's just, I'm always saving towards something else, so I don't want to use that money. But I've said this time, whatever is left over after doing my car, I'm booking in a tattoo for. I don't give a shit anymore. None of this, like, procrastinating bullshit. I'm just booking it. I don't show him off often. It's technically a shared dog between me and my boyfriend. We mostly got him because he wanted him. But let me post him. I'll post him in the pet channel. Let me find a photo. Whoops. Let me not just select any photo. I have an album specifically of photos for him. There he is. There he is. Most of the good photos I have are when from he was younger. He was a bit overweight in this photo. He has since lost weight, but there he is in the animal channel for you guys. He's a Foxy Terrier cross Dachshund. So he looks like a Foxy, but with shorter legs. So he's just really stumped and long, but he was also born completely without a tail. So he has like a guinea pig ass where it just sort of rounds over. He's very odd looking. I love him, but he's very odd looking. Disproportionate is the word I would use. And he's got giant fucking ears. Like, ears too big for his head, legs too short for his body, and then no tail. But he's great. He's a little sweetie. He's... oh, what is he now? 3, I think? 3 or 4? I'd have to check on that, but... yeah, he has since lost weight in that photo. He was very chonky in that photo. That was a few years ago. I do prefer calmer games. To be fair, I rage quite easily, I'm gonna be honest. I do rage quite easily. So I'm not one to play... Like, I will never touch a Souls game. Never, ever, ever. You couldn't pay me enough to play a Souls game. I simply refuse. I've never broken a controller before, but I think that would be the way to do it. Definitely. Hollow Knight, yeah. Hollow Knight is my toxic trait. I look at people play Hollow Knight, and my immediate thought is, that looks easy. I could do that. But I know. I know if I play that game, it's not going to be a good time for anyone involved. Yeah, Loon's currently playing through Hollow Knight, and it is fun to watch. I'm liking watching you play it. We've been binging Pokemon since Indigo Disc came out. So we've been playing Pokemon Scarlet for about a month straight now, collectively. Because I did take 2 weeks off in the new year. So probably about a month straight we've been binging Pokemon Scarlet. But we do mainly play horror games here. I'm not actually a sole Pokemon streamer. Usually the schedule is 4 streams a week, 3 of them are horror games, and then usually the Sunday stream, so this stream, is the day where we would play Nintendo stuff. So this is our Pokemon day or our Kirby day, stuff like that. But 90% of our streams are usually horror games. So as soon as we finish all these special coaches, which I'm thinking might actually be this week... Oh, fuck you, ads. What terrible timing. Never mind. I'll come back to it. Lame. It's always right when I'm in the middle of talking about something important. It always be like that. I'm sorry, did she say she was going to defeat me? You can skip the ads. I can't actually. Fun fact. You know how Twitch is supposed to give you a pop-up when an ad's coming with the chance to snooze it, and then tell you when an ad plays? Mine doesn't do that. I get the notification when an ad's playing, but I don't get the warning. I've contacted Twitch about it, I've gotten no reply, I've triple checked all of my settings. Everything's correct, it just doesn't work for me. I don't get the warning notifications. Yeah. No, I get told when an ad's playing and that's it. And even then, I don't always get told, hence why we have the Seribot message pop up as well. It's incredibly annoying. It really is. But as I was saying, as soon as we finish with all of these special coaches, this is the last thing we have to do in this game. We've finished all the story, we've caught all the legendaries, we have a living dex. So once we've finished all these special coaches, we're starting on our next game, which is BioShock. My first playthrough of BioShock, which I'm really excited for. I've always wanted to play it. And then our Sunday game is going to be Pokemon Stadium 2. Yeah, Loon is so fucking keen for BioShock. I'll be playing it on PS5. So, we use the Switch for the Nintendo exclusive games, obviously. But 90% of the stuff we play is on PS5. Sunkern in chat, by the way. Beaten them all. I'm out of Pokeballs too, are you kidding? I own all 3 of them. Whoops. And I've always wanted to play them. And since it was the new year, I ran a poll with every single one of the games in my backlog and was just like, fucking pick. And BioShock won unanimously. Which, if anyone's curious, if you go into my Twitch channel and then into the About section, I have a whole list of all the games that we're going to play on stream at some point in the future. So there's a lot in there. Loon, you just go straight off Twitch. There's a thing you can add to OBS if you use that warns you. So what I do is I pop out the Twitch chat, and then I have the Twitch chat as a doc in OBS, as a custom browser doc. So I watch my chat through OBS, but it's the inbuilt Twitch chat, if that makes sense. But I've looked at the Twitch chat, and even then, it doesn't show. I know you can add the ad manager, but I don't know, maybe I'm using it wrong. I don't know how it's useful. It tells me that like the schedule I play ads, I do 30 seconds every hour to try and keep them as minimal as possible. But like that's all it tells me. I don't know if maybe I'm doing something wrong or I'm not looking in the right spot. Please educate me if you would like. There's a little warning and then a snooze. Maybe I should add it then. Just, I don't know, my OBS is so full. I don't know if I can physically fit another dock in. Evil Within's the only game that can fuck off. Evil Within's one that I'm nervous to play. So I've heard good things about it, but I've also heard that it is quite difficult. So we will be playing it on easy. Definitely. But no, Bioshock I'm keen for. So I'm starting to think that we might only need maybe one more stream of this, and then we'll be starting Bioshock. And Pokemon Stadium 2. Which I'm curious on. Because Pokemon Stadium 1 was alright. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't my favorite. So I'm curious to see how Stadium 2 stands up. Alright, we'll battle Clavel. It's the only game that's made me shit myself, Evil Within. I have heard that the second one's better, but obviously I've got to play the first one first. But also, they're both so cheap. I found the disc versions of them for $5 each. So, even if I don't like them, it was what, $5? Yeah, it's gonna be weird not playing Pokemon Scarlet anymore, though. Like, unless they do a new legendary raid event or something, I'm probably never gonna touch this game again after this week. I will be, like, done with it, which is really weird. But it'll be good to finally do something else. As much as I've liked playing Pokemon for a month straight, I feel like people are forgetting that I'm not actually solely a Pokemon streamer. So we gotta get back into the horror. Back into the good shit. The scary shit. And what a way to get back into it with Bioshock. I'm so excited. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited for the most part. 90% of me is keen. Mostly because it's been so hyped up. I hope you guys understand. You've hyped this game up a lot for me. I have very high expectations of it now. I'm gonna be disappointed if it's not like a 9 out of 10 game, at least. Hello, Gyarados. Goodbye, Gyarados. Sick. It's like the one time Kilowatt Trill's actually fucking killed something. This bird is so shit. It was fine up until like the 4th gym. And now it's just garbage. Even at level 100. And you're probably gonna miss. Yep. I can never hit dual wing beat. It is a 90% accuracy move, and I can never hit it. Actually so salty. And now I need to wake my ass up. Do I have awakenings? Yeah, 37 of them. I clicked the wrong fucking Pokemon. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. I think I'm losing brain cells with this Pokemon battle. Awakening. There you go. Cool. Kilowattrel. Done. I am covered in my own hair. This is a sin. Why am I poisoned? Dude, come on. This is unfair. I cannot wait to kill this Amoonguss. Holy shit, we actually landed our move. Shocking. Now we have to land it again. Ow. Oh, Kilowattrel. I'm honestly debating swapping out Kilowattrel for our Houndstone. Kilowattrel is so useless. Okay, at least it landed a crit. It heard me talking about swapping it out, and it was like, hold on. Kilowattrel said, hold my beer. I have shit to do. I'm probably going to have to swap it out, though. You know what? No, I'm going to leave it in. I'm going to let it faint. Poltergeist. I wonder if he has an authentic one. And of course we're gonna miss our fucking move. Dude, it is a 90% accuracy move. Why do we miss it every other turn? Alright. Who have we got for Poltergeist? Excalibur, I guess. Because Tito is fainted. So Tito's not going to be any help. Geez, that did more than I thought it would. Never mind, problem solved. Skeledirge, that I'm definitely swapping out for. No way am I putting an ice type in against that. This is probably going to be the Pokemon he terrestrializes too. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, Skeledirge's cry is so cool. It's so creepy. Gives me the same sort of vibes as Scolopede's cry. Just like the really creepy resonating noises. Awful. Excuse me? Also, I'm actually kind of sad to finish Attack on Titan too. We've been watching season 4 of Attack on Titan. Because I started watching it back when it came out in like 2021, when they started season 4. And I got like 10 episodes in, got pissed off with them postponing it and stopped watching. But now that it's properly ended, everyone's like, you have to see the ending, it's really good. So I'm like, alright. So we restarted season 4 and we've been watching it. And we're only 10 episodes away from the end now. And it's getting really intense. I'm enjoying it a lot though. I'm really loving it. But yeah, part of me's sad for it to end. Like, this anime's been around for, what, probably 10 years, at least. And in 10 more episodes, it'll be over forever. Like, done. Attack on Titan was one of the first animes I ever watched. Death Note was the first anime I ever finished. But Attack on Titan was one of the first 3 animes, I think, for me to ever watch. Was Death Note, Attack on Titan, Tokyo Ghoul. I just got plunged in the deep with the anime. Starting strong. I don't think I've ever finished an anime. I've finished a good amount of them. I keep a list on my phone of all the animes I want to watch, I'm in progress watching and have finished. And also, by the way, hi Jade. How you doing? I also gravitate towards shorter animes though. So most of the animes I have finished have only been one season of like 20 episodes or so. I like Chill Rika. We got a trade? Fuck yeah. Alright. Why don't we trade? Yes! Oh boy. To be fair, that's a new one. Never seen that one before. I read the 27 volumes of Full Metal Alchemist. I haven't watched Full Metal. I think he said Paldean Weeper, but I wasn't paying attention. So I'm just going to trade him a Tarantula. It is Wooper. Okay, cool. We'll pick Wooper then. But yeah, no, never seen Full Metal Alchemist. And I purposely avoid it because I don't want to be traumatized. I know what happens, to be fair, but I still don't want to be traumatized, and thus I avoid it. But I have such a big list of anime to watch, honestly. It's a giant list. And this year, one of my personal goals is to watch more anime. Because I barely watched any last year. Like, whenever I'd go to watch something, it'd usually just be something on YouTube. So, I want to watch more anime this year. I think finishing at least 3 is my goal. So we're about to finish Attack on Titan. I've got to finish Future Diary, because that's one my boyfriend and I were watching together. And then Demon Slayer is the next one I want to watch after Attack on Titan. Because I got like 5 or 10 episodes into Demon Slayer, and I was really enjoying it. But my boyfriend wasn't into it, so he stopped watching. But I want to watch it, so Demon Slayer is probably going to be the one we start after Attack on Titan. I got to get through One Piece before I start anything else. Yeah, that's maybe 3 years. That's a giant anime. My boyfriend was saying that he's thinking about starting One Piece, because he's also just finished the anime he was watching. He just finished watching Cowboy Bebop. You underestimate my power. Are you a binge watcher? See, I'm not a binge watcher. The fact that we've been getting through 5 episodes a session is shocking for me. Normally I can only watch like 2 in a time. Sylveon in chat. That's an Ultra Ball for sure. I decided to reattach the Batman last night, but it was 1 AM, so I'm only 15 minutes in. Good luck. All the Ultra Balls. We all want that Sylveon. I don't think I've ever seen one of the evolutions pop up in the bot. They must be pretty rare. Alright, so that's Clavel. So then I guess Jacques will start on next. Cool. So we'll have to make sure we battle Jacques, because this is his first time here. Still one of my favorite teachers from Paldea, I think. Mostly because he's kind of hot, though. I'm a little biased. I like his hair. Where is he? There we go. Is he wearing slippers right now? Yeah, they're sandals. Oh my god. Hello, would you like to battle? I am an exchange student. I have filled my Pokedex. Yes! Hey. Jade missed out. I'm sorry. A Whalmer of a time. I like that. Alright. Let's battle. I reckon we can gold at least 2 more. 2 more before the end of stream. Which would almost be accurate to the 4 that I said I thought we could do. So good on me for that prediction. Which means, yeah, maybe 2 more streams of this? I'll be honest though, let's say for example, our next streams are Tuesday, Wednesday. Let's say for example we finish the game on Wednesday. Next would be the Thursday stream. I don't think I would start Bioshock on Thursday. I want to start it on like a fresh week. So if we do finish this Tuesday, Wednesday, then we'll probably either, depending on the time, just do more Terra raids for a stream, or start Pokemon Stadium 2, and then start Bioshock next week. Because I want to start it on a fresh week, so that we get 3 days in a row of playing it, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to start it on a Thursday and then have a couple days off stream before I play it again. I would want to start it at the start of a week so I can play it for a couple days in a row first. That's what I'm thinking. That's my plan. So, don't be expecting it this week, but I think definitely by next week. Which is exciting. And then after we finish Pokemon Stadium 2, it'll be time to play Kirby 64. The Crystal Shards. Which is one that I'm a little nervous for. Out of all of the Kirby games we've played, the Crystal Shards is the longest by far. It's like double the playtime of the others, at least. So little nervous for it. But it should be fun. I've also heard it's kind of difficult. So I don't know. We'll see how we go. Being the newest out of the Kirby games we've played so far though, you would think that it's had some updates. Like some quality of life improvements and that sort of thing, so maybe it won't be as hard? I really don't know. I don't know. There's definitely gonna come a time though, and a time in the next few months, where we run out of cozy games. So there's probably gonna be a good few months period where we are exclusively a horror streamer. Because the only games left on the list are Stadium 2, Kirby 64, and Kirby in the Forgotten Land. And then after that is Kirby's Dream Land Deluxe, but that I still have to buy. So that's what, 4 more cozy games? So after we finish those 4, it'll just be horror, unless something new's come out in that time, I don't know. But that's something to think about a good few months in the future. For now, we have plenty of games to fill our time. I'm starting to get sleepy. I wonder why. It's not even 8 PM yet. My body knows I have work tomorrow. It's ready for bed. Work tomorrow is going to be interesting. Mondays are usually pretty hit or miss, but we no longer get stock deliveries on a Monday, which means that the Monday shifts are going to be super boring from here on out. I have 2 tasks to do tomorrow, and that's it. So we'll see how we go. It's probably gonna be a day on Discord tomorrow, I think. Chatting in some servers out and about. I know, the Monday shifts aren't too bad though, because I know once I finish them, I get Tuesday, Wednesdays off. So it's almost like a reward. I get to finish my Monday shift and be rewarded with 2 days off and 2 streams. So it's not too bad. Alright, Poppy. I don't remember if it's Poppy trade time. You're such a well-mannered child. She is an Elite Four member. She'd be trained on professionalism. Do you want some juice? I'll take the juice if she doesn't want it. How old do I look to you? You're like 6. Not that much. I'm 9. Okay. Still a baby though. I'm really good at Pokemon battles. You are. We could study together. Everything would be fun. Alright, sick. Trade time. Do you want to trade? Yes. What do you have? Tinkertuff. Alright. I know that's a bit further in the decks. There we go. 9 years old, one of the strongest Elite Four members. Yeah. This baby popped out at the womb, knowing multiplication. High IQ. A high IQ child for sure. I like her mannerisms though, how she doesn't talk properly, like her dialogue's misspelled. That's a cute touch. Like blueberry. Thank you. Alright, that's Poppy done. Lacey, you want to trade? I still spanked her with no remorse. Oof. Alright, next. Bring Clavellon back. We're getting in the loop. Talk to you about your exchange. Thanks to your presence, I'm able to visit more often. That's good. I'm considering how we can adopt the best aspects of our school at our own academy. I think the facilities. We should get a shiny sandwich in Paldea. And a terrarium. Oh, trade already. Dang. Would you consider sharing one of those? Yes. Shall offer you a Pormo. Alright. Where's my Pormo? There we go. Yes. Sick. Bye, Pormo. This isn't my shiny one, don't worry. I'm not handing off my shiny for free. Yay. Thank you, sir. Cool. Next. Yeah, just absolutely plowing through these people. Thank you for the Pokemon. You may leave now. Alright, we're on to a new set of 3 now. Cool. So now we're like halfway through. Alright. Once you get to like the final ones, it goes so quickly. What kind of Pokedex app are you using? Just the blueberry one? Someone went and modded my Pokedex app? I guess, yeah. Think of it like a plugin, I suppose. Cool. Battle? No thank you. I'm good. I've had mine for the day. Speaking of battles, let's get a new trainer in here. I don't remember this person's name. Rayford. Sick. She was the one who sent us to Area Zero to begin with, wasn't it? She was telling us about the Scarlet book and stuff. Hello. Able to figure out where those Pokemon... Oh yeah, no, she did the shrines, that's right. Yeah, and it turned out that a crook like myself could never have opened the seals. I did. And I stole the Pokemon from within. And they're in my PC box now, forever. May we battle, please? I beg? Sick. Cool. Another battle. These battles are getting tiresome. They're very back-to-back. Use Shampoo as my false swiper. That's not a bad idea, actually. I love Shampoo. Honestly, one of my favorite Pokemon from this generation. It's so cool. I love it. It's an ice saber-toothed cat with swords for teeth. Like, what could you not love? Her Gengar was a Zoroark. I have been duped. We used Breloom for most of our legendaries for False Swipe and Spore, and then I just changed its ability to Technician to power up the False Swipe a little bit. I cannot stop burping tonight. I have no idea why, but I'm so sorry. Ow. Didn't know it would have that. This is fine. An Ella Kid in Twitch chat, by the way. Cool. We're gonna miss. Perfect. Why am I missing all of my moves tonight? This is not fair. I forgot I had Rocky Helmet too. At least that should make up for the defense drop. Sweet. Grumpig is Psychic type. So we'll go back Excalibur. Is it pure Psychic or... That caught me so off guard. Is it pure Psychic or normal Psychic? I don't actually remember. Pure Psychic. Cool. Done. Monch. Goodbye. Survivor. I might as well stay in. Oh yeah, if you guys missed the Discord announcement, by the way, I added in some more Tangier redeems today. So if you go into the Tangier extension, there's a bunch more in there that I added. They are for bits, but I made them all super cheap. So most of them are 15 or 20 bits. I think the most expensive one I did was like 30 bits. But sadly, we're maxed out on channel points. If I could just have like 100 channel point redeems, I would. But you're only allowed 50, which is depressing. Here's the actual Gengar. And she's gonna terrestrialize it by the looks of it. Into, I assume, Ghost type. Although most of the Pokemon she's had have been Dark type, so why does she have a Gengar? Interesting. Honestly, probably just to hide the Zoroark. Still killed though. Still killed. Sick. Done. I kicked your butt. I must have so much money. Kind of curious, actually. What do you give me? A Comet Shard. Yeah, does it tell me how much I have? 1.5 million. That's not so bad. But was that a million LP as well? Yup. Alright. Special coach. Time. We're gonna need to battle her as well. Ugh, num num num. I don't remember what type this lady was either. It's been a very long time since we've battled most of these people. Put me down as absent. Oof. Oh, was she our history teacher? Again, it's been a while. Feel free to call me anytime. You bet I will. Can we battle though? That'd be cool. A history teacher, so maybe she's gonna be like rock type. That'd make sense. Cleavor. Yep. I'm gonna assume rock type. Which makes Tito fairly good. However, Cleavor is part bug, which isn't so good. Ow. Let's try that again. Take out the Cleavor and then I'm gonna revive Tito. My hair is like all over the place. Sweet, we'll stay in. Just for the sake of it. Oh, it's Dusk form. Hell yeah. Fuck it, let's use our last max revive. What else are we gonna use it on? That didn't even kill me? Dang. I thought it would. Alright, it outspeeds. Cool. Thank you, Armor Rouge. Now I can bring Masquerada back in. And all will be swell. We will kick ass. Sick. I think my favorite of the Lycanroc forms is probably Day form. I like the sleekness of the Day form. If you could call a rock Pokemon sleek. I'm just gonna Flower Trick everything. This is my go-to strategy. Increased chance of crits. Stab. Miracle Seed. Might as well. Colossal's part fire though. But I'm still gonna Flower Trick. It always crits. There you go. I'd argue that's an increased chance. An increased chance of 100%. And I have Miracle Seed on as well to boost grass type moves. I knew it had something with crits. Whoops. Wrong button. There we go. Oh yeah, it does always crit. So technically, it's not 70 base power. Yeah, Masquerada was my starter as well. It's just been a very long time since we played the base game and thus used Masquerada. And I will destroy your more rock type with my grass. This must be insane damage though if you mathed it out. Because super effective is what? Double damage. Then stabs 1.5 times. A crit is like an extra 1.5, 2 times. Plus the Miracle Seed. Surely we'd be doing like at least 300 damage here. 300 to 400 damage a hit. Surely. I don't completely know how the calcs work, but I know that this is OP. Thank you, Masquerada. It's so cool. I really like it. Honestly, pretty good starter trio. A better starter trio than Sword and Shield, in my opinion. Hey, we got Bitter Herbers. Nice. Can we please trade? I think we have to wait another day. Like another loop of her being here. Before we will get to. I don't think it's going to happen today. But she is the last member that we need. Alright. Jacques, time to trade. Excuse me? Please? Hello, hello. Went ahead and downloaded the Pokédex update. Hell yeah. I like the design the developer went with. Now I'm on fire with the desire to complete the Pokédex. You should see mine. I have all of the Pokemon. Sick. What do you got? What are we swapping? A Gulpin? Whereabouts is Gulpin? Whoop, there he is. Found him, a level 1 Gulpin. Sick. That's another person down. Flying through this. We're like halfway done now. Thank you very much. Sick. Alright. Next. Is Rayfort. Though I don't think she's gonna trade just yet. I think we need one more go. I honestly am losing track of counting. With all of the people. Cool. Yeah, alright. So, that means one more person. So we'll bring time back. We'll battle this guy. And then that's probably going to be where we end it for the stream. Is after that other guy's battle. Right. We'll chat to time. Pop quiz. What % chance does a Pokemon usually have to land a critical hit? Shit. 12? 4. God damn it. That was a complete guess, though. If I'm being honest. It's totally fine. Thank you for educating me, time. Battle? No. Sweet. Alright. I don't remember this guy's name either. Salvatore. Unless you use Flower Trick. Very cool. I should have said 100 just to throw her off. Hello. Thank you for le warm welcome. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Alright. We'll battle this guy. And that will be it for the evening, I think. Sure. Again, not paying attention. I'm reading the words and they're just going, whoop. Battle. Yes. Yes. In my head, I picture that guy sounds like Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Alright. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Ooh, Quillfish. Not bad. I wonder if it's regular Quillfish or Hisuian Quillfish. Are there regional variants in the Pokemon community game? I'm not actually sure. Oh, that is an Alolan Sandshrew. Okay. It's probably gonna kill me then. An Alolan Sandshrew with Leech Life. Yeah, it seems like an odd choice, but whatever. Let's go with it. Sandslash, close enough. Did I say Sandshrew? Oops. I meant Sand Slash. I'm losing brain cells. It's almost bedtime, I think. It's just past 8, but I think it might not be a bad idea for me to start getting ready for bed after stream. I do work tomorrow though, so an earlier night might not be bad. Considering I went to bed at like 10:30 last night. I normally go to bed at like 9:30. Might be a 9 o'clock bedtime today, I don't know. I'm gonna switch back out. It is regular quillfish, cool. I don't know if there's regional forms in the community game, but if there is, I would assume that it specifies. Can we kill a Pokemon with Kilowattrel? Yes, okay. A rare spectacle for sure. I cannot tell what type this guy is. I don't think he has a type. I think he's just random. He's gotta be, because every Pokemon has been something different. We've got normal, ice, dark flying, ground ghost. Ah, so close. Aerial Ace? I can do that too. Twinsies. See, look at mine. Mine's better. Because it kills. By Persian. This type is regional variants. Oh, okay. Good to know. So I'm going to take a wild guess then that this is a Alolan Raichu? Does that mean the Pokemon he's going to trade to me is going to be a regional variant? Oh, it's Cantonian Raichu. Boring. Get flower tricked. So this is going to be Electric Terror. Yeah. Sick. I'm a genius. I wasn't actually sure that that would kill, if I'm being honest. So I'm glad it did. Sweet. That's him done. Night night, Salvatore. Cool. So we'll save after this guy and we'll start wrapping up for the evening. What do we get? PP up. Nice. Cool. Actually, real quick before we do that, I'm gonna organize these Pokemon. The ones with the marks. Cool. So these are the unmarked Magby and Duraludon. What version of Dunsparce is this? I can't tell. I'm gonna assume it's the normal version. Just the 2 segment. Cool. Which of these ones is... I wish they told you what form they were. Okay, that's the longer one. Cool. So I'll swap these guys because I want to keep them. I want to keep the marked versions. Is what I'm doing. Cool. So we'll save there and start wrapping on up. Let me just chuck my Switch to sleep. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. It was good to see you all this evening. Excuse me, geez, I don't know why I am burping so much this evening, but it's really annoying. Thank you again, God with Gun, for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you guys all for hanging out. It's been a good stream. I have enjoyed myself. So next stream is gonna be our daytime stream. So 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday. We're going to continue on with Pokemon Scarlet, get some more of the special coaches done. Like I said, we're going to finish Scarlet this week. If we finish it before the end of the week, we're just going to start on Pokemon Stadium, because I want to make sure we start Bioshock on a fresh week, so that'll be next week. But in the meantime, more Pokemon Scarlet, so that is the agenda for Tuesday. So I will see you guys then, definitely. In the meantime, not many people are actually live this evening, so this makes our decision very easy. We raided Tactics the other day, so instead we are going to raid Sky King TV this evening. It's been a while since we've actually gone over to see Sky King. They are a fellow Australian streamer. They are from Tasmania. They are a variety streamer currently playing Dave the Diver, which is a very fun little game. And they're also only 5 followers away from their follow goal. So I reckon we can get them a little bit closer to that. We're also, oh my god, 5 followers away from our follow goal. That's crazy. But either way, if anyone is interested, we do, of course, have the Discord server there. I will update if there's any changes to the schedule, but so far we are on track for 10 a.m. Tuesday to play more Pokemon. Thank you for everyone who joined the Discord this evening. If you haven't already, make sure, obviously, you agree to the rules to get access to the server. And then there's also a roles channel if you would like. You can select like what pings you want to get and that sort of thing, as well as all of my other socials if anyone's interested. And I'm going to go ahead and drop the raid messages here. So copy that first one if you're not subscribed, and copy the second one if you are, and want to say hello to Sky King. If you're lurking and you want to continue to lurk, obviously please feel free to do that. But do join along with the raid and go say hello. Go say hello for us. I definitely need to start getting ready for bed. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for coming in, God with Gun. I appreciate it. It was cool to see you from the TikTok. That's awesome. Thank you for the follow again. But yeah, do stick around to come say hello. I know it would be very much appreciated. But I'll see you guys again on Tuesday for some more Pokemon. So until then, have a wonderful time zone, everyone. Stay safe and goodbye.